Hello, I'm Bishop Jeff Haines, Auxiliary Bishop of the Archdiocese of Milwaukee, and welcome to our daily reflection. Some of you may know that in addition to serving as an auxiliary bishop, I also am the rector and pastor of the Cathedral of St. John the Evangelist in downtown Milwaukee. I'm blessed with a very dedicated pastoral staff, and one of the members is Father Jose Gonzalez. He serves as the vice rector of our community. He's a very devoted man, a man of great spirituality, and he's really added a lot of elements to our prayerful life. And some of the things that he's done is he's started formation evenings, he has started discussion groups, and on Fridays, there are holy hours. We have the adoration of the Blessed Sacrament. Now, some of those spiritual opportunities have been kind of closed down because of the COVID-19 pandemic, but he's kept some of them alive using online resources and also social media. In fact, last Friday, he sent out a text to the companions on his spiritual journey, and he asked them to spend Friday in prayer and also doing some fasting. And he said, let's do this certainly in union with Jesus Christ and his sacrifice on the cross. But let's also keep in mind all of those really the people of minority communities who seem to be suffering so much because of the coronavirus pandemic. He said, let's remember them. And he said, and to make that fasting a little more tangible, let's also, if you can get a few dollars together, could you go to the store and buy some loaves of bread? Just a couple loaves, and bring them here. I'll put some boxes out on my front porch, my apartment, and we'll collect those loaves for the Open Door Cafe at the cathedral, which is serving lunch to the hungry, many of whom the people live on the streets. He said, if you could do that, I'd appreciate it. So Father Jose put a few boxes out on his porch, and he went out a little bit later in the day, and sure enough, they were filled. He brought some more boxes. And he kept doing that through the day. And by the end of the day, there were over 200 loaves of bread that had been collected to give to the poor and the hungry who come to the Open Door Cafe. Now, our gospel reading today is also about hunger and about bread. It's from chapter 6 of the Good News of John the Evangelist. It's called the Bread of Life Discourse. And there's a powerful statement that Jesus makes there. I'd like to share it with you. He said, I am the living bread that came down from heaven. Whoever eats this bread will live forever, and the bread that I will give is my flesh for the life of the world. What Father Jose and his spiritual companions learned on that Friday was the fulfillment of that promise of Jesus. They opened their heart and their soul to Jesus as the living bread, and Jesus fed them. He satisfied all their deepest spiritual longings, and the only hunger that they had left was to reach out in solidarity with the poor, with the minorities, and to collect bread to feed the poor and the hungry, and yes, in the spirit of Jesus, give life to the world. Thank you for listening to this daily reflection. Come back tomorrow, and in the meantime, be safe, stay healthy, and God bless you.